Welcome back to Film Buzz. I am Red, and I am standing here with Naomi and Daniel, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Awesome. And they're here with a narrative feature that is showing at Slamdance. Okay, can you give me a little bit of background? Oh, first, what is this called? Sorry.
It's called Dim the Fluorescents.
Dim the Fluorescents. I love it. And what's like a quick synopsis?
It's about It's about a struggling actor and a playwright who kind of are stuck doing corporate role-playing demonstrations.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah.
So what do we find like? Are we looking at a comedy, a drama?
It's what's colloquially referred to as a dramedy.
Oh.
I would like to think of it as it's a comedy that at a certain point sort of slips into some tragic territory and then also seems comic at the same time.
I like that. It seems very, very true to real life. You're like, sometimes you have the happy moments and sometimes you're like, oh, it's got a little down. So how did you guys, where did you decide this was where we want to go with our film?
I was interested in Slamdance just because it's filmmaker
Yeah, it's amazing.
run and filmmaker curated, and they have a big emphasis on, movies that cost under $1 million and like first features and things like that. So it's also kind of a smaller festival, which is nice, not in terms of its influence, but in terms of actually not having hundreds of films programmed. So when you meet the programmers, they actually know your film really well and know your team really well.
Yeah, there's
so
an intimacy.
Yeah, so I was very, very happy that we got to premiere here. And
Oh, that's
really
amazing.
Great.
Well, congratulations. I love that you guys are premiering here. So what were your roles in the film?
Well, you've already got the mic. You might have said that.
Sure. I co-wrote the film. I directed it. I edited it, and I'm one of the producers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's done an exceptional amount of work bringing this film into the world. I'm one of the actors, along with Claire Armstrong. We're sort of the two key characters, best friends.
Oh, amazing.
That's it. I didn't do anything else.
Oh, no, I love that. Did you have any, did you feel like you related to your roles? Sorry, that's a hard question.
No,
but
no,
I
it's
think
great.
it's very interesting to
I
hear.
just don't know how loaded that is.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, I guess. So Daniel and I have known each other for a very long time. We went to high school together.
Oh, wow.
We used to talk about movies when we were teens. And I actually am a writer. I'm not an actor, but Daniel, part of the sort of mythology of the film is that he was trying to cast this role, and he imagined the character as looking like me, because she's a writer, and so he's like, maybe Naomi can come in and read for it, and I did, and I kind of ended up doing more acting, but he sort of brought me back into the world of acting. So I guess it's funny, I sort of identified with the character or related to her, and then also kind of became something a little different over the 3.5 years that we kind of made this film.
Oh, wow. I love it. It seems like such a journey, and it's so nice to take it with people you know, that you're like, yes, we've been here together.
Yeah, and I would just add one thing to our backstory, which is I knew Naomi from drama class, so I was like, I know she used to act. So it wasn't totally blind. I was like, she was good in grade 12 drama or whatever. So
Hey, if you impressed in grade 12 drama and you're in a
there you
feature
go.
film now.
And I should clarify, in the film as well.
Well, it's amazing. Where can we find this? It's at Slamdance. When's it showing?
Yeah, so we had our world premiere, but we're screening again Tuesday, January 24th at 6 p.m. at the Treasure Mountain Inn Hotel.
Oh, great. Okay, make sure you check that out. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Is there anywhere else we can find information about your film?
Yes, we have a website, which is just dimthefluorescents.com. That's a word that throws people, but it's FLUO. Dimthefluorescents.com. We have a Facebook page under that name as well.
Yes, we have a social media presence with some different names. But if you go to our website, you can find links to all of that. And we're posting various kinds of media and little special features that we made along the way and stuff. And
Oh, I
our
love
experience here at Slamdance.
Oh, this sounds amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming. And make sure you check out dimthefluorescents.com and see them at their screening Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming, and thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching Film Buzz.